For the next problem, we are going to look at how many quarts does it take to fill 3 gallons of water. So I now have 3 gallon-sized containers, and we're going to work on filling those with water. So we can refer back to our unit rate. Our unit rate was that for 1 gallon of water, it was 4 quarts. So now we're going to try to find out how many quarts does it take for 3 gallons of water. What do you think? Let's test that out. So I have my gallon container, and I'm going to fill that with my quarts of water. So I have 1 quart of water. I have 2 quarts. Three quarts. And then 4 quarts. So from the unit rates, we should know that these 4 quarts are going to fill this 1 gallon container. And now we're going to repeat this process with our next gallon container. Now let's fill up our second gallon. So I've already filled up our previous gallon container with 4 quarts of water, and now we're going for our second gallon. So this is our 5th quart. This is our 6th quart. We have quart 7. And on our 7th quart, we do have 1 full gallon, and then we're up to here on our 2nd gallon, so not quite full yet. And this is our 8th quart of water. And we have our 8th quart fills up our 2nd gallon. So 1 gallon was 4 quarts. 2 gallons is now 8 quarts. And we're going to fill up a 3rd gallon. Let's fill that 3rd gallon. So this is our 9th quart of water. This is our 10th quart of water. And at 10 quarts, we do have 2 full bottles and then 1 half gallon bottle. This is our 11th quart. And then we have our 12th quart. And there we have it. So we have our 3 gallons, and that took us 12 quarts of water. Remember that 1 gallon was 4 quarts, 2 gallons was 8 quarts, and then 3 gallons was 12 quarts of water. In this example, we want to find out how many quarts are going to fill 3 gallons. The unit rate for quarts and gallons is that there are 4 quarts for 1 gallon. So now if we have 3 gallons, how many quarts would we then need? So let's go ahead and take a look at those quarts. So then if we have 4 quarts per gallon, so then 2 gallons would then need 8 quarts, and then we would add an additional 4 quarts for our 3 gallons. So then we would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 gallons. And again, we could go ahead and we could make a function or a ratio table out of this. And in our ratio table, we would have gallons and quarts. And 1 gallon is 4 quarts. And then 2 gallons is 8 quarts, and 3 gallons is 12 quarts. And you can definitely see a pattern where you're multiplying times 4. And we could extend this pattern out to other numbers if we wanted to as well. For every gallon, you multiply that by 4 to get to the number of quarts that you need.